How's it going, people? Bobby here once again. You might know me online as Ironhammer5, and today I'm going to bring you a video that's a little bit different, and we're going to head over to 8bitvape.co.uk and check out their website, because they're a juice vendor with a bit of a difference. It's quite cool for people who are thinking of maybe trying out some DIY but don't want to buy loads of different flavours and things. They've got a way to kind of accommodate you, so let's head over to their website and take a look at it, shall we? You can see my cart is empty. I didn't really want to start you off on that page, to be quite honest. I was going to bring you to the home page, but there we go. There's the home page, 8bitvape.co.uk, and there's a few different ways that you can order. So first of all, free postage over £20, so I guess I'd better make a £20 order, right? You can see their flavours here. I've heard a lot of good things about Sunday Bloody Sunday and also Tropical Space Pirate. So these are their flavours that they have pre-mixed, and I'm going to go ahead and, because out of those two that I've heard a lot of good things about, as I burp again, happens in every video, I'm going to add some Strawberry Sundae to my cart here, because I want to check that out. And out of the two, like Space Pirate and Sunday Bloody Sunday, Sunday Bloody Sunday sounds more of my kind of flavour. I'm not much of a fruity vapes kind of person, so 3mg it automatically goes to 80 VG, and 30ml bottle, £8 added to my cart. Thank you very much. And then also, I guess next I'll show you the custom shop, which is where you can make your own flavours, and you can add your own flavours and percentages and everything you want to do. So also, once you've made a flavour, you can add it to the community mixers once it's been ordered, and different people can rate it, and different people can also order your mixers. So first of all, I'm just going to order a 10ml bottle of my own mixers. If your preferred strength is not listed, please select here. So I want 3mg, because that's what I vape. And it seems strange being too fussy between 3 and 4mg, but it's like 25% more nicotine. Bear that in mind. So then, once you've selected your strength and your size bottle, then the flavours all come up, and there's a whole bunch of different flavours to choose from. There's even more sometimes. It says at the top of their website they're busy at the moment, and they're expecting a lot of new flavours to be back in stock soon. So there's usually even more available on here. So I'm just going to fuck around, and I kind of was thinking about it earlier. I'm going to make a crappy banana milkshake. I'm saying crappy, it might not be crappy, but I'm just making this up as I go along. There's probably going to be hardcore DIYs out there that have used these same kind of flavours before, and they're just going to say it's a silly idea, the way I mixed it. But what I'm going to do, if you hover over a flavour, it tells you a recommended strength. You can see it there. And so what I'm going to do is roughly kind of follow those. You've got creamy milk, which is 3%, and a milkshake base, which is recommended at 3%. So I'm going to add the banana to those two. See what happens. Maybe you don't need milk when you've got a milkshake base already. Maybe you do. I don't know. I'm going to mix it and I'm going to try it. That's the fun of this video. So banana, I'm going to put it up to 10%. It was recommended at 15, and you get 20% flavouring to play with here. So each one of these represents 1%, so that's 10%. I'm going to put the recommended 3% on each of these. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. We'll find out when I vape it, right? And then I'm also going to, what you can do is, if you want to add more, because you want to add more than 10% of the banana, you can plus it and you get 2 lots of banana. So I might as well make it up to the full 20. Seeing as banana was recommended at 15%, I'm going to put that to 14, and I'm going to put these two to 3. This could be a ridiculous idea, like I say, who knows. So then next, you choose your PG-VG mix. It's already at 80% VG, so that's what I want. And then you can choose a steeping, so you can choose 14-day steeping, 7-day steeping, and it basically just delays your order till they dispatch it for 7 days or 14 days. Blast steeping, which I don't know exactly what they do, but I assume they heat it up or something and give it a good shake. And then no steeping, which I'm just going to choose there. So then you can add any special requirements. It gives you a recap of everything that you added, and you can do this with any flavour. There's a whole bunch of flavours, as you saw there. And then you save it and add it to your cart. So then it's added. And then on top of that, you've got the community mixes, and as you saw, there's a whole bunch of mixes. So these are mixes that people have made themselves and ordered, and then you can rate them and try them and order them yourself. So I rated it by best rated by the users earlier, like I sorted it by that. And right at the top here, which caught my eye, is rhubarb and custard. It's been ordered 136 times. It's got some good reviews, and I love rhubarb and custard, as you might know if you've watched my previous videos. So I guess if I add a 30ml bottle to my cart in 3mg strength, 84% VG, because it's only 16% flavouring on this one, it's £8 again. And then it's added to my cart, and then if we check my cart, it should be £20 to qualify for the free shipping. So check out, you can see my order there, £20. There's Sunday Bloody Sunday, there's Erhavuv, which is my milkshake that I made, and then there's also Hurlekruk, which is the rhubarb and custard. I guess that's just a code so they can remember what they are, so each flavour probably has its own code. You can name it yourself once you've ordered it, I would assume. And then my address, which I'm not going to let you see, because I'd love to invite you all around, but I've got a little tiny house, so I don't want you all turning up here. Then I can choose my shipping. You can see it's free shipping here because it's £20. Normally it's like £2 or £3, I think, for the basic first class option. Free postage for me though, however. So then next, discounts or reward points. There's a coupon code. I'm not going to bother. You can have my £20. I know there's a coupon code available from like ECIU, I think. Get like 10% off or something, but I'll give you £20 for the order. And then you can choose your payment method. There's PayPal, bank transfer, check or postal order if you want to take it the really slow route. Or if you want to be futuristic like me, you can choose Bitcoin, and that is what I will choose. And then I just press order now. So it creates an order, and because I'm using Bitcoin, it's going to tell me to send Bitcoin to this address, which is exactly what I'm about to do right now. In the background, you won't be able to see it, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to reposition myself on my chair, and while you're watching a blank screen, I'm going to send this payment, so just bear with me guys. I need to send 0.1130 Bitcoin to that address. That's what I'm about to do. So there we have it. My payment should have been sent. And there's a Bitcoin has gone. I'm assuming I can it says they will be checked manually, and they wait for 2 confirmations, so there may be a delay. Don't worry though, you will receive an email after we confirm the transaction. So I guess that's how they do it with Bitcoin. I guess it's better than paying a payment processor. So there's 8bitvape.co.uk. My order has gone in. If I go to my account overview, I can see my order in there, and hopefully my payment goes through alright with the Bitcoin. It should do, because Bitcoin's awesome. And I'll bring you back to see me. So for me, I'm going to have to wait a few days now until this turns up. But for you guys, you're going to be able to watch me vape my strange creation of banana milkshake immediately. So for the time being, I'm going to vape this, which is Liquid Voyage. In like a second, I'll be vaping something from 8-bit vape. So it's been a few days, people, and look what I have. 8-bit vape mail from the power of video editing time travel. It has arrived. It turned up this morning, and it even came with a little 8-bit vape sticker. How cool is that? I have to find somewhere cool to stick that. So yeah, they've turned up, and I guess, I mean, we could take a quick look at the bottles, but they've got the cool 8-bit style artwork on there, born on dates, all the cool stuff. And this video is long enough as it is, so I'm not going to go too into detail on the bottles. I've got a couple of Atties here that I've re-wicked freshly, so let's try them out. What I want to do is I'm going to try, because the Sunday Bloody Sunday is one of their actual proper mixes that they make themselves, then I'm going to save that one and do an actual review on that one. So what we'll taste today is my strange banana milkshake mix and the rhubarb and custard. So I'm going to start with the rhubarb and custard because it's less likely to be disgusting, because it's not my own creation. And I think I'll put that in the tugboat. So, too much juice, it's going everywhere. And I have had a little smell of these already, and the rhubarb one smells fucking delicious. So hopefully, oh, that smells so good. Hopefully It tastes as good as it smells. I think I need a little tiny bit more juice. I don't want no dry hits. I hate fresh wicks as well. It takes a few little hits. So let's have a taste of the rhubarb. Again, a bit of a harsh taste. I don't know if that's my... Maybe I flooded it a little bit. But the rhubarb taste is nice. Still a bit harsh on the back of my throat. But yeah, that's strange. Bear in mind these were mixed yesterday and they could probably need a bit of steeping, but I'll probably come back to that one after a couple of days, to be honest. But the flavour of it, it tastes like it smells. There's definitely goodness in there. I think it probably needs a bit of steeping, so it probably doesn't bode well for my creation. Let's move on to it and see. Get some juice in there. It's probably the least fun part of any video that I've ever made, is me putting juice onto fresh wicks and making sure they're fully saturated. I'm sure that's mega exciting for you. And this time I put it on a quasar, and this smells like banana milkshake. It's what it smells how I intended it to smell, really, although it smells a little bit malty, like perhaps I need to back off on that milkshake flavour that I added. I think I've got enough juice on there. Definitely malty smelling, but definitely banana too. I need a drip tip. Let's see. That tastes weird. I thought it would. It tastes very weird. Interesting. Obviously this doesn't reflect on 8-bit vape's juices at all because it was my own strange creation, but yeah, I'm not feeling this one. There's a funky taste to it. It's that malted milk. Maybe with steeping, the banana might come through more. I think you could back off on that probably, I don't know. So yeah, definitely something a bit funky there. Definitely something a bit funky there. Although strangely I want to keep vaping it. So it's not all bad, I guess. That probably wasn't as exciting as I hoped it would have been. But there's some juices from 8-bit vapes, a custom creation, and a rhubarb and custard, which I hope improves with time because it smells so good. It smells absolutely like... It smells like rhubarb and custard, and it's a real nice rhubarb smell. It smells like fresh rhubarb pie or something, like a real fresh rhubarb. Right, it's making my mouth water just smelling it, actually. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't taste so harsh after a few days. Or maybe it was my build or something, I don't know. I'm going to try it with some other things and see what happens because it smells so good. And then Sunday Bloody Sunday I will come back to in a future video for a full review, which is 8-bit vape's actual juice. So there's a cool little demonstration of how 8-bit vape works. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I don't know if you did or not because it was very different to usual. But yeah, if you're in the UK, then definitely check them out because there's Sunday Bloody Sunday and Tropical Space Bar. If you're into fruit juices, everyone raves about that. So I made a strange creation. You can make whatever you want, and there's a million different recommendations on there of like juices that other people have made. And if you make your own juice and you like it, you can choose to put it up on the website for other people to order. And if people buy it, you actually get store credit onto your account, so you can order some more juice. So that's pretty cool. If you create something that's popular, then you may be able to fund your own juice from it or something. So that's pretty cool of them. Bath over there, Bath 8-bit vape, who I speak to in IRC quite a bit. He's a cool guy. He got my order out to me and everything. I had a bit of an issue. I messed up on the Bitcoin payment I sent. I forgot to include the Bitcoin fee in my transaction, and because I was doing it while I was recording the video, and so the payment turned out a little bit short, so I sent a separate payment, and I emailed him and he sorted it all out for me. So he emailed me back and it was late at night, so if you need support, guys, then they're going to look after you too. I just emailed the support address and he got back to me very quickly. So good guys over there. And it came the next day after they dispatched it yesterday. It took a couple of days because they were busy from the dispatch it, but after they dispatched it, it came the very next day on the free delivery. And so yeah, I think I'll leave it at that, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, do subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell me what you thought about my face when I first tasted that banana malted milk kind of stuff that I've got here. It'd be interesting to see if it changes over time. I could probably deal with vaping the 10ml of it, but it won't be on my list of priorities. So take care, people, and should I vape this rhubarb and custard again to say goodbye? I'm going to put a little bit more juice on it just in case. I can't leave you without a vape and a wave. So this rhubarb for an 80/20 actually seems very watery. Don't know what that is. Maybe it's just warm, I don't know. Tastes smooth already, and after the malted milk banana. So yeah, there you have it, people. Take care, and bye bye.